Hey y'all, Justin with Kayak Catfish. Well, I am back with my second video on this fishing road trip to fish with Joe from Chatt Fishing. We did some bass fishing earlier that turned into a heck of an experience. Landed a surprise paddlefish with a busted up face. Incredible fight. Check out that video. But now we're switching gears. We're about to do some catfishing. Joe is getting baited up here. He likes the chicken. Is that chicken breast?
Yep.
Here, Joe?
Yep, chicken breast, just raw chicken, and I like to cut them long ways because it has a better presentation in the water. Now we're only going to be fishing in like anywhere from 5 to 10 feet.
So we're shallow.
We're really shallow.
Okay.
So, and the catfish, especially in the tail race with this current, it's more of a presentation thing than it is so much of a scent type thing. So the way the chicken flutters down in that water, they like it. And how we're doing it is we're using just whippy rods or ugly sticks, medium action, 10-pound monofilament line with a 20-pound leader. Call this the free line rig. So just no weight, no sinker. It's pretty much everything you would have if you were a Carolina rig, just without the egg sinker. And I'm using a 4/0 Kayak hook.
Okay.
Now this time of the year, you have a lot of channel cats in the tail race.
My favorite.
Yep, that's right. But there's some blues in here, but it's just usually the blues make their run up here in the springtime, you know, and there's probably some in the turbine holes, which we may end up doing, but we're just gonna drift in this tail race on a current seam and catch some eaters. And who knows, you may get a...
You've caught some really big fish doing this.
I've caught some real big ones doing this too, but usually the smaller ones get to it first.
Now this last week you got a 50-something pounder, didn't you?
We had a 53, and of course we were downriver and we had a lot more current pulling. Right now we're like at 13,000 CFS, which is why I like to stay more in the tail race. But if it's over 20,000, then you can go downriver and apply the same principle as we're doing here now.
Well, it's pretty cool, y'all. I've wanted to fish with Joe from Chatt Cats for a long time, and down here today, and you know, this free line technique is something he's really good at, and something that I just don't do. I don't ever get up below the dams because of the current flow and the kayak. So it's a new technique for me that I'm going to get to do today. So I'm pumped up about it. He's in addition, most of you all probably know him from his YouTube channel, Chatt Cats Fishing, but he's also a fishing guide down here. And so if you want to get down here, do some fishing with him, look him up, Scenic City Fishing. Well, we about to throw out these baits and we about to catch some fish, maybe even some of them old channel cats that my regular audience knows I love so much. Either way, we're gonna have some fun today. Stay tuned.
You don't need to cast hard, it's more like a flob. Kind of flobbing it out there. I'll show you how I do it. I'm gonna try to keep the boat at an angle like this. And we're just gonna be drifting back. I'll cast mine back here, and you can just kind of cast yours over there. Don't need to really let your line out. Just make sure your line is tight and watch where your line goes, because sometimes the current will just swoop it. But let's see what's going on over here.
All right, folks, let's do it. Joe's hooked up like that. I done got robbed. Fish stole my bait, and Joe's stealing my thunder because of he seized an opportunity here to catch the first fish of the video.
Because I'm Chatt Cats.
That's right, man. You're the OG. I don't even feel bad about you catching the first one either. Is it?
Yeah, right.
They're good. Them channel cats don't get on my video very often. Oh, hey, quick release. That's how you do it.
That's how we do it right there.
Got you a nice tangle there too. Professional. You got it undone though. That's because he's a fishing guide, folks. He's a professional fisherman now. You hooked up again. Doggone you, hide. Y'all gonna think you watching an episode of Chatt Cats Fishing here on my channel today. I had one rip my bait off a little while ago. That's one of them channel cats. Boy, he's wound up too, ain't he? Uh-oh, I just got hit too. We doubled. Well, that's some fast action, folks. That's 3 fish, and you can see how far we've drifted down. Boom, boom here. We got the spawn going on here in East Tennessee, and fishing's just tough. Fishing for big fish is tough right now. Although Joe got that 50+ pounder last week. But this style of fishing right here is something different I don't get to do. Show off his fish there. See, that's the kind of fish you can expect here with Chatt cats. They tune into my channel for the big ones, Joe.
Right? Just wait, we may get one.
Yeah, we might.
Channel
cat. My favorite. My favorite, y'all. I may just land that thing like a old channel cat.
I'll do it, but she ain't a bad one. I mean,
yeah, for channel cats. Well, he said doo-doo on this. No, no. Listen, you old pooping thing. He is trying to poop again right there. Get out of here, you old nasty. These channel cats, they don't like me no more than I like them, y'all. Well, folks, we've made another run back up here to the dam. I'll toss our line back out. Back down the river we go. You hooked up with another one? He's professional. Oh, I'm getting hit too. Mine thought better of it. That fish was courteous to you, Joe. He didn't want to take the attention off of you by biting my line. Another one of them old channel cat. You might get a quick release on that one. He even give you the bait back. You got these fish trained.
They love me, what can I say?
Well, the fish and the women.
Channels love me, but not the blues right now.
Well, you can't have it all. Don't be greedy. You ever took a hook out of a fish before?
I have not.
It looks like you're struggling right there.
I'm new at this. This is the first.
You might want, yeah.
Are these called pliers?
There you go. I hooked one in, by gosh. I hooked him in. They've been nipping all the way down through there. Finally got one to commit. Come on up here, fishy. Come make your mama proud. Get you on a YouTube camera. This fish here, he'll be the talk of the show. You doubled up here? All right.
That's a blue.
I got a blue. You can have them channel cats. I'll take the blues here. Well, there's mine as Joe reels his in. Let's get that and go on and see what Joe's got over here.
Channel. It's the hash brown, golden hash brown.
Yeah. You need to go ahead and land that thing so you can bait my hook again, Joe. You need to get your priorities straight here. What kind of fishing guide are you? Lordy days, them old channel cats.
Yeah, guys, this is the time of the year where the small ones are just chewing.
It's fun on this light tackle.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's just, you're just kind of like, okay, come on, where are the big ones?
A man like you caught all these 90 pounders down here. This fish right here, this is bait for you. Look at, he's proud. He's proud of that channel cat.
Oh yeah.
He talks them down, but I promise you he'll have a picture of that on his wall. It'll be on his bedroom ceiling there. He'll look at it every night.
I was thinking about the toilet, but
that's where my views are going on this video right now. Down the crapper. I just flung my bait off the hook on the cast, y'all. I wanted to get you some more camera time and show how good at baiting chicken on a hook you are. They don't see me put chicken on a hook on my channel, so I want them to get their feel of it here.
All right. How much you love chicken, so.
Well, I mean, it's the other white meat. Or maybe it's the original white meat. Is it pork? Pork's the other white meat. I don't know my meats. Joe's hooked up just like that. Oh, something was hitting me too. Oh. I got a fish trying to interrupt Joe's segment here. He's putting on a show for them people over there in the pontoon boat.
Right.
They ain't even got to watch you on YouTube, Joe. You losing a view because they're seeing it live.
Oh, I'm so heartbroken.
I know. Yeah, the light tackle, folks, even these smaller fish, you know, if you match your tackle to the size of the fish, it's enjoyable. And then when you do hook a big fish on the lighter tackle, like we did, which what will be the last video, got that paddle fish on an ultralight. It's just incredible. Oh, I'm hooked up now too, double. Oh, it might come free. Joe's an expert. He's gonna land it. Hey, anybody can catch him in the mouth. Joe got him in the back. I mean, you know you got talent.
That's saying something right there.
I mean, when you got it, Joe.
What can I say?
You want to get a hero shot of that channel cat right there?
Look at that, guys. We're using this as bait now.
Yeah, just throw that in there. That'll get us something. This little boat ride's about all the B-roll y'all ever see on my videos. We're making a run back up here. We just keep running up, tossing our baits out, catching some fish as we drift down, and then run upstream and do it again. And they're on it, man. They're in here. God dang, Joe over here putting on a clinic. You always got to catch the first one on the drift. Watch this probably be the biggest one of the trip too. Handling it like a pro though. He's locked in. He can't even give you any commentary right now because he's in the zone. Don't worry, Joe, I got you. Fight it like a blue marlin right there. Getting the fighting stuff. You need a fighting belt to lock that rod into. If you was a hot girl in a thong bikini, I might get some views on this video.
Oh yeah, the thong song, the thong. Remember that song? By Cisco?
I listened to Travis Tritt. Did he sing it? If Travis Tritt or Vince Gill don't sing it, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, that's funny. Barely hooked. Came off. Easy release.
That fish was nice too. He's seen how bad you struggled with the other one. Had to get the pliers on it. That fish done you solid. I got one after mine right now too. Oh, he dropped it. Just a tease. All right, guys. So we have made a few passes down through here, just drifting down the river, catching some fish on the chicken, but getting a little bit later in the morning, starting to get hot. We've come back up here to the dam. We're shaded. It's a little bit cooler on us, and Joe's got us in a hole here, and he's cutting up some bait. So he's got bluegill, he's got a little spotted bass. He's got some real bait out there now, folks. You gonna put some chicken out too, you think, Joe?
Not for this.
Not for this.
No, this is go big, go home.
All right, I like it.
This is the go big, go home.
So he's gonna drop some baits down in this hole. Just gonna be suspending right here.
Just like downline fishing.
This is what they see on my channel right here. They used to this. The whole drifting with chicken. Y'all thinking you're on the wrong channel right now, ain't you? But by gosh, we about to get back to what you normally see from me right here.
In a kayak right now.
This is the biggest kayak I've ever been in. This is one of them 2-person kayaks.
It's called the Golly Whopper kayak.
I like it. That's patent pending, copyrighted. Let's pick up on this, folks. Yeah, he's got it on there. Boy, it's been a long time since I used one of these Okuma reels, Joe. I don't know if he's coming right at me or...
Did he come off?
No, I think he's on there maybe, and he's just swimming at me. Maybe not.
Where's my GoPro guy?
Yeah, he's still on there.
Small little part.
He was just swimming right at the dang boat. Yeah, folks, we slid on downstream up there at the dam, didn't pay off, so we've slid right down here above this bridge, and Joe just cast these baits out, and we already had one on here pretty quick. He was a hitting and a getting it right toward the boat. I believe that's another one of them old channel cats.
Are you serious?
I think it is.
Oh boy.
Nothing gets me more excited than a... No, that's a flathead. I saw the brown and thought it was a channel there for a minute.
How dare you?
I know, I've insulted this flathead. He's gonna call the complaint department. He's got some words for me. How dare I insult him like that? Come up here, flathead. We'll at least make you famous. Get on in here. Yeah, there he is, guy. He's still mad at me over the whole channel cat comment, but pretty colors on him. You wanna go home, Flathead? Go tell your friends I called you a channel cat. They'll get a kick out of it. Get out of here.
Good job.
Hey, go on.
Fish.
You hooked up again.
Yep.
Folks, we've gotten back on the drift here.
You just can't hang with me, can you?
I can't. You're dominant on this. Yeah, the channel cats hate me.
I am the master at small fish.
I mean, I talk so much smack about them.
Not the masturbator, but
Yeah, these channel cats, though,
they're just thick in here right now. That's what that is.
they just hate my guts. I've talked so much bad stuff about them. They don't want to bite my hook. We back on the move here, though, folks. We drifting again. Got the chicken out. We hit some anchor spots. Got that one flathead. But the bite was definitely better here in the tailwater. So we back doing it again. Something hit me on while I was reeling it in.
That's a fish.
I wonder if that ain't a gar. I seen some gar right there.
Does it feel pretty good?
Well, it's tough to tell in the current, but by gosh. Folks, we were throwing some chicken up in here under the dam.
I told you, they get in there. That's why I really wanted to try.
I mean, I was reeling it in at a good clip. I just saw a couple gar. I wonder if that's not what this is. No, it's a cat. He just hit it. I was reeling it in quick. There we go. He hooks my bait. He dehooks my fish. He does it all, folks. He does it all. All right, guys, we've motored up here to the dam again. Just gonna
perfect.
Toss it back in there.
Let some line out if you could, because it's like 40 feet in there.
Let out that line, and we're gonna just hang on and reel in another fish, why don't we? This is a two-person job right here. One person on the boat and one person holding the pole to do this style of fishing. Okay, there we go.
Good fish.
There we go.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, he's got a little weight to him.
Just keep it easy within. That's 10-pound line. This may get a little tricky.
I'm just along for the ride. Yeah. Tough to really tell how big he is with the light line and the fact that we got all that current flowing back in up of him in there.
Is he going back in?
I'm just gonna take my time, enjoy the fight. It's a nice thing about light tackle. Can't just horse them in, you know, you get to enjoy the fight. Even the smaller ones are fun. Joe said there's liable to be a big one back up in here.
How does it feel, you think?
Better than the last one. Although that ain't really saying much.
It's a blue though, I'll tell you that.
He's staying down. Yeah, he's staying down right now, huh? Just letting him do his thing. You're doing a phenomenal job back there on the boat,
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
It's like you're a fishing guide or something. Almost like you do this for money.
A lot of people keep saying that.
Yeah, you fake it well. The whole fake it till you make it thing's working out.
That's a big head shake right there.
Yeah, I feel him every time he shakes his head or rolls. I'm curious. I'm really curious to see what he is.
That's a good fish. Maybe decent.
I'll see my chicken there. It slid up a line. Let's see if we can get a look at this thing.
Oh shit, now he's in the boil.
Yeah, he's in the bulls now.
Watch that. Yeah.
Things gonna get tricky. Well, if I had a boat driver that's worth a damn back there.
Oh, nice one.
Oh yeah, that's a nice blue. Yeah, folks, that's a pretty nice blue right there. Yeah, there he is, folks. Biggest catfish of the morning out here. Heck of a fight.
Let's hope we can get a bigger one in there. We've already caught two in there, you know.
Yeah, they're in there.
So that's why it's just trying to get the boat like all.
That's the challenge. That's definitely not something you could do by yourself.
Yeah, you got it's a group effort. You know what I'm saying? And
I feel like I've done my part here, Joe. I've done the most important part of reeling these fish in. You're welcome.
I appreciate that, man. See how quick that was?
That was fast, man. I botched the camera on there, but as soon as that line hit the water on that side, he was on it.
Small guy.
I don't think this one's going to be as big as that other one. But I mean, he nailed it just as soon as it
I told
hit
you,
the
they
water.
just move in and out of there.
We've seen all kinds of little bait fish around these columns here, but the water flowing in and out and around, it's tough to navigate with the boat. He just threw the bait off right there. That is an inconsiderate fish if I've ever seen one. He's dark too. Yeah, another little small blue hiding up under the dam there.
Nice, good.
All right. Well, let's see if this one gets eaten just as quick as the other one.
Got him?
Got him. Got another one on there, y'all. You just film. Oh, and there goes your line. Oh, that's another one of them old channel cats right there. One of them old things. Channel cat, will you at least tell them to hit the like and subscribe? He says, hell no, he ain't gonna do nothing for me. Get out of here. Ain't no channel cat. All right, guys, so me and Joe, we're gonna keep fishing a little while longer. My microphone battery is about dead though, so I'm gonna do a little closing segment here. What an awesome morning this has been. I've been wanting to fish with Joe from Chatt Cats for a long time. Finally was able to make it happen today. Started out bass fishing, caught that paddlefish, which was a crazy catch. That would be the last video now. And then we started doing this catfishing here, which again is a different technique than anything that I am able to do back home. So it's fun to do something like this that's different, a different style, different technique. And I'm gonna tell you, when you got this light tackle, even if it's not a big fish, it's a lot of fun, especially in this current and this conditions, throwing up under here, up under the dam and pulling them out. It's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, I'm sure most of you all know Joe, Chatt Cats Fishing. If not, check out his channel and guide service, Scenic City Fishing. You want to book a trip with him? Bass fishing, cat fishing, he does it all.
We'll do it.
You got any words of wisdom, any parting words?
Fish on.
He's a man of few words, folks.
That's right.
It's been a fun day regardless. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Well, for the 5 of you that stuck around till the end of the video, you may not be able to hear this because my microphone may be dead. But if you can hear it, and if you still hear, we got a bonus fish. Oh, it's another channel cat too. I don't know if that's considered a bonus or not. We ought to call this the pink slip fish right here.
The pink slip.
Because Joe's fired after this. Ugly old thing too.
That's a deformed flathead. What are you talking about?
Well, he's something, all right. These kids today, they ought to have a channel cat Halloween costume, because if they dressed up as something like that, that'd scare the far out of all the neighborhood. Get out of here, fish. All right. Well, if you can still see and hear me, bye. Video's over for real this time. See you in the next.